Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into
Hello and good evening. It has been a while, Monday, since we last streamed here on Saturday. Continuing back to the Dragon's Roost, coming home. It has been too long. I have missed you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are all doing well. Got some good hunt lately. Very busy with a new job, other things. Not too much time, any games, other things. Excited to get back to Micro. Birthday week here is coming up in less than a week. So we'll keep it on the all-time leaderboard for now. I think it'd just be better to have some of our good activities, some of our top supporters for the Dragon's Roost, Dragon Knights and Champions. Shiplev currently with top gift subs of 12 for entire career of the Dragon's Roost. Stab Sturgis with 10,000 cheers, 10,000 bits of cheer as well. Looking forward to get to Micro. Baldur's Gate big update, patch number 5 or so. So we're going to get to that overnight. Meant to last night, didn't quite get to it. And another fun announcement here to make right away in the Chillstone. Something that came in, but yes, we're on to update number 25, patch number 5. Get into that here shortly. And then we'll get some Micro, maybe some Red Dead or something tonight afterwards. We'll decide after Micro, but it will not be Baldur's Gate as we get to our last side quest. We left off the good combat for that Mr. Carrion and the ruins there and the sewers. Then we can take him out in his lair itself, the house, and do the good high honor thing, side with Thrumbo, those other zombies. That'll be fun. Hope you've all been well. Look forward to chat with you soon. All Dragon Knights and Champions, of course. Likely no Chad Curse tonight because it isn't quite long enough for it to return after almost a week here away. Very busy times. Kept wanting to stream every night, but it would just not quite allow its schedule, including yesterday, first day off work since start of the week. But anyway, it's gonna be good. Schedule, we'll figure out the rest. Stream before, dental appointment, work, other things, and birthday weekend here very soon to come. So anyway, chat with you soon. Gonna be great. For now, we have a good announcement thing to make here. First off, as we get to Micro, welcome to Lurker as well. Will not call you out by name, but would love to chat with you. Thank you for fun times tonight. So I'll say for now. It's not to allude to specifically who you are, since I don't call out lurkers, but lovely to see you there and would love to chat with you. Hope you have been well. We are going to, yeah, it's weird, Fireball, you know, I can see the lurkers. I can't actually follow them from there. It'd be nice. I mean, I can follow them from Twitch at least so they pop in chat, but it'd be nice if I could follow them through Firebot as well, just to give a follow back. I appreciate the lurk and such. Anyway, welcome in. First announcement here, we have our t-shirt came in. So let me show you the t-shirt just came in here today. Very, very exciting. And here it is in the Chillstone with our very own Dragon's Roost t-shirt. Got from Streamlabs just a couple days ago. Have not worn it yet, but here it is. Can you see it? Might have to take the filter off. Let me take that filter off so you can actually see it. It's very exciting to get our own merch, exclamation merch, Streamlabs t-shirt. So here it is. I forget, yeah, that one doesn't actually take off the background. There we go. That's my actual background. You see my banners and things. Okay, we have our Streamlabs Dragon's Roost t-shirt, everything together. Can you see it? There it is. Here is the big reveal for our Dragon Champion shirt of the Dragon's Roost. Have not worn it yet, hoping for a sword stream tomorrow morning. Might set up my Christmas tree, I'm not sure, but in any case, we'll be wearing it soon on stream. Sub-Saturday today, I consider a pretty good day to wear it too, but we'll get to it shortly. Here is the physical copy, the embodiment of the Dragon's Roost. I'm excited to make more versions. That's a good starter one. I want to update it, get to some more versions, add other things, especially when Streamlabs actually lets me update the design. The logo, for some reason, does not let me update it or change it or add new ones. But especially when that works, internet or otherwise, whatever's causing that not to go through, I will be excited to design some more. Anyway, let us begin here tonight with Micro. I did not queue up the background music. Should we get that? We just finished the last video. I guess we'll skip it for tonight, get to it more next time. We'll be on the finale here of Micro very shortly, so let us pick it up where we left off and see what other adventures we can get to tonight. Get those headphones in and have a lovely, lovely time of it. We left off the end of chapter 47 here from Micro reading in the Dragon's Roost here at the 8-minute 30-second mark. They told him, as Karen described Peter's death, Eric's palms hit the steering wheel, throwing the micro-humans and the planes into the air. They came down amid choking dust particles and waited. They gave him time. When he opened his eyes, his face had become set and calm. I'm taking you into Nanogen. Then I'm going to find Vincent Drake. He wants revenge for his slain brother, of course. We are picking it up here today, Sub-Saturday. Welcome to the Lurker. Hope to chat with you soon. No chat curse likely to reemerge tonight, but would still be lovely to chat with you in any case. Hopefully get a good stream tomorrow as well. And throughout the week, we'll see how the work schedule goes into birthday weekend and celebrate at least somewhat before the weekends for stream. I consider, stream medieval times again, the castle or such. Last time I was on the medieval Wi-Fi. That was not good at all, so this time I would probably just do it on data, like we'll do our sword stream likely tomorrow for December festivities events, whether we get the Christmas tree up or not. Consider, some birthday weekend streams here and there, see how my battery is, where I can charge it. Will be another driving up. I don't know how much access to chargers I'd have. It's nice to have my phone just at least take pictures and things, whether or not I actually get to a stream here on Twitch, but we shall see. In any case, let us pick it up here in the Dragon's Roost. Good to be home, good to be back, and we have the good shirt here ready to be worn for the first time tomorrow. We'll figure out the rest. Alright, for now, let us begin here at the 10-minute mark exactly. Chat with you soon. Chapter 48, Chinatown, Honolulu. Micro, 1st of November, 2:30 a.m. Yeah, we bypassed the time in the book, but that's alright. Naturally, in many months, around the actual time of the book, just like a couple days, like 2 months. Okay, Dan Watanabe woke to the buzzing of his cell phone. He reached for it in the dark and knocked it off the bedside table, and heard it hitting the floor. That's right, we do want to get back a little caption here. Micro chapter 48. And that will be just fine. He groped for the light, fearing bad family news. His 7-year-old daughter, living with his ex-wife, his mother, but the caller was the security chief of Nanajan. Got a minute, Lieutenant? Watanabe ran his tongue over a sticky mouth. Yeah. There was a fire on Tantalus tonight. Watanabe grunted. What? It was small, probably didn't get reported. Some people died in it. I'm not following you. Those students, they were murdered. He sat up fast, instantly fully awake. Take the man into custody. Get a statement. Where are you? I'll have a car. No, I just want to talk with you. You know the deluxe plate? It was open all night. Alright, on to the next. He was nursing a cup of coffee at a back booth, the only customer in the place, when Don McKeel walked in. The man seemed resigned. McKeel eased himself into the booth. Watanabe didn't waste time with chit-chat. Let's hear about the students. They're dead. Then Drake has killed at least 8 people. They were small people. Small meaning actual stature there. Okay, looking good. How small? McKeel put his thumb and forefinger half an inch apart. Really small. Tell you what, Watanabe said. Let's pretend I believe you. Nanajan has a machine that'll shrink anything, even people. A waitress came over and asked if McKeel wanted breakfast. He shook his head and waited in silence while the waitress walked away. Will this machine shrink another machine? Watanabe asked. Well, sure, McKeel answered. Will it shrink a pair of scissors? McKeel squinted. What are you talking about? Willie Fong. Marcus Rodriguez. McKeel didn't answer. Don Watanabe went on. I understand you want to tell me what happened to the missing students, but I also want to hear about the microbots that cut Fong's and Rodriguez's throats from ear to ear. How do you know about the bots? McKeel said. Did you think the Honolulu Police Department doesn't have microscopes? McKeel sucked on his lips. The bots weren't supposed to kill anybody. So what went wrong? The bots were programmed to kill. By who? I think by Drake. Watanabe took that in. So what happened to the students? McKeel explained about the supply stations in Manoa Valley and about Tantalus Base. The kids must have found out something bad about Drake because he's been pushing me to get rid of them. Kill them? Yes. They ended up in Manoa Valley. Drake wanted to make sure they didn't get out of the valley alive. They tried to escape. A few of them made it to Tantalus. He explained to Watanabe about Ben Rourke. Drake torched the place. Also, I'm pretty sure he murdered our chief financial officer and a vice president. Watanabe's head was swimming. Ben Drake seemed to have killed 13 people. If this was true, Drake was extremely dangerous. Tell me why I shouldn't decide you're a nutcase, he said to the security man. McKeel hunched over. You decide what you want. I have to tell you the truth. Are you involved in these deaths? For $7 million? In his years as a detective, Dan Watanabe had witnessed many confessions. Even so, a confession never failed to give Watanabe a sense of surprise. Why did people decide to tell the truth? It was never in their best interest. The truth doesn't set you free, it sends you to prison. Last time we talked, Lieutenant, Don McKeel went on, you said something about Molokai. Watanabe frowned. He didn't remember. Oh, yes. McKeel used the traditional Hawaiian pronunciation. You said Molokai is the best of the islands, the security chief went on. I think you meant the people of Molokai, not the island. I don't know what I meant, Watanabe answered, and sipped his coffee and sat back, keeping his gaze fixed on McKeel. I was born in Puko, McKeel went on. That's a little spot on East Molokai, just a few houses and the sea. My grandma raised me. She taught me to speak Hawaiian. Well, she tried to. She also taught me about doing the right thing. I joined the Marines, served my country, but then, I don't know what happened to me. I started doing things for money. Those students didn't deserve what we did to them. We left them to die. When they didn't die, Drake sent people to take them out. I will do a lot of things for $7 million, but there's some things I won't do. I won't take orders from Vindrake anymore. I'm like Pauhana. Work is done. Where is Mr. Drake right now? Watanabe asked. The man was beyond dangerous. Nanajan, I think. Watanabe flipped up his phone. We'll get him. Not a good idea to just walk in there, Lieutenant. Oh, Watanabe said coolly, holding his phone away from his ear. You could hear his phone ringing. Tactical deployments are pretty damn effective, I've noticed. Not with microbots. They can smell you, and they can fly. It's a hornet's nest in there. All right, tell me how to get in. There's no way in unless Vindrake permits it. He controls the bots. Hand controller, like a TV remote. Watanabe got an answer to his phone call. Marty, he said, putting the phone back to his ear. We've got a problem at Nanajan. Eric Jansen swung the fat tire truck into the entrance of the Kalikimaki Industrial Park and cruised past the Nanajan building. Apart from a sodium light splashing the entrance door, the place seemed lightless and dead. In the early hours of a Sunday morning, Karen King and Rick Hutter stood on the dashboard of the truck next to the aircraft. Near them, a plastic hula girl hobbled, stuck to the dashboard and swinging in a grass skirt. The hula girl loomed over Karen and Rick. Thank you for stopping by, Lurker. Hope to see you next time. Boom, boom, boom. Eric drove the truck inside an unfinished building, just the frame of a warehouse and some concrete block walls, which sat next to Nanajan. He parked behind a wall out of sight. He shut off the engine and got out, and listened for a few moments and looked around. Time to move on Nanajan. He put on the Squirt radio headset and spoke into the voice pickup. Launch your planes and follow me. Karen and Rick climbed into their planes and took off. Eric could hear the props whining near his ears as he crossed the lot, heading for Nanajan. He realized they were flying directly behind his head to keep out the wind. You okay? He said on the radio. Fine, Karen answered. She didn't feel fine. She felt terrible, like a bad case of flu coming on. Every joint in her body ached. Rick probably felt worse, she thought, since he'd had loads of toxins in his bloodstream. That would accelerate the bends in him, probably. The front door was locked. Eric opened it with a key. He held it open for a moment to let Karen and Rick fly through. Then he closed the door behind him. He moved along the main corridor at a slow walk, hearing the mosquito-like buzzing behind his head. He glanced back and saw the two microplanes, their propellers whirring, floating along under the ceiling tiles. bobbing in air currents generated by the building's air handling system. His head created turbulence, and they bounced around in his wake as he walked. "Don't get sucked into a vent," he warned them. "Couldn't we land on your shoulder? You could carry us," Karen said to Eric. "You're better off in the air. You might need to get away fast if I run into trouble." Eric glanced back at the planes to make sure they were still behind him, and stopped at a corner and peered around it. He was looking down a long corridor past windows covered with black shades. There was nobody in sight. He crossed this corridor and continued down a side hallway to a door, and opened it and went in, the planes following him. "My office," he said on the squirt. Eric's office had been ransacked. Papers were strewn about, and his computer was gone. Eric pulled open a drawer in his desk, rummaged through it, and said, "Phew, it's still here." He took out a device that resembled a game controller. "It's my bot controller. It should disarm the bots," he explained to Rick and Karen. Then he led them back to the main corridor, and they flew along behind him past the darkened windows. Eric stopped before the door marked Tensor Core. He pushed the door. It wouldn't open. There was no security pad, just a plain lock. He explained. "Shit," he said. "This door has been locked from the inside. That means somebody's in there?" Rick asked. "Could be, but there's another way into the generator room. We can get in there through the Omicron zone." The bots in the Omicron zone might be programmed to kill an intruder. There was no way to know without entering the zone and seeing what the bots did. Eric just hoped his bot controller would work. He led the flyers around a corner, turned right, and stopped by a nondescript door. The door had on it only a small, unfamiliar symbol, with a single word: microhazard. Rick flew past the symbol and a few inches from it, and said on the squirt radio, "What does this mean?" "It means there are bots on the other side of the door that are capable of causing death or serious injury, if they're programmed that way. It could be nasty in there." Eric held up the controller, where the flyers could see it clearly. "Let's hope this controls them." Then Eric tried the doorknob. It wasn't locked, but he didn't open it. Instead, he punched in a series of digits on the controller's keypad. "You see, Drake thinks I'm dead," he said on the squirt radio to the flyers. "I'm assuming Drake didn't bother to delete my PIN number from my bot controller, since he figured I'd never be using it again." He shrugged. "We'll see." He paused for a moment, pondering the danger on the other side of the door, and then thrust open the door and walked in. He stopped, holding the door open so that the microplanes couldn't follow him through. They had entered the main lab room of the Omicron project. The lights in the room were turned low, and the room was mostly dark. It was not a large space. It could have been a normal engineering lab. It contained some desks, some workstations, some lab benches with magnifying lenses mounted on them. Steel shelves held a myriad of small parts. A window made of thick glass looked into the Tensor Core. A door stood next to the window, an entry door that led straight from Project Omicron into the core. Straight from Project Omicron into the core. Eric stood in the middle of the Omicron lab, holding the bot controller in his hand, looking around, listening. So far, so good. He couldn't see the bots, but he knew they were there, clinging to the ceiling. He listened for a faint hum. He might just hear their turbines if they sensed him and started dropping off the ceiling, coming for him. If the bots hadn't been disarmed, he'd only know when he started to bleed. but he heard nothing, saw nothing, and felt nothing. His controller still worked. He had disarmed the bots. He gave a sigh of relief. I think this would be a pretty good movie. I can understand it's like more ambitious of a project than some of his other books, but I think they should still make a movie for it. It has good potential. So hopefully we'll see a Micro maybe. I mean, it's similar to other movies like, Epic and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, just a lot more mature and such, but a lot more graphic, but it's definitely good stuff. I'm curious, if they'll make a movie for it, or I could help with the movie project. Well, we shall see. Stupid Teletubbies, get out of my vision here. I am so sick of Teletubbies. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to mention that because I do think it'd be a good movie. We're good, he said. There were objects sitting on the lab benches, covered with black cloth. It was hard to see just what they were in the dim light. I'm going to show you, Eric said on the squared radio to Rick and Karen, why Ivan Drake wanted to kill me. And why he killed your friends. Eric stopped in the middle of the room and held out his arm sideways, bent at the elbow. Land on my arm, he said. You can get a closer look that way. Rick and Karen landed their planes on his forearm, moving carefully and shielding the planes with his hands so they wouldn't be blown off by a stray gust of air. He approached the closest bench. He removed the cloth from one of the objects. It was an aircraft, small, sleek, vicious-looking. It did not have a cockpit. It's a Hellstorm UAV, Eric said, an unarmed aerial vehicle. A drone, you mean? Rick asked. Exactly, a drone, no pilot. It had a wingspan of 10 inches. Drones super popular these days. This came out, let me see. This book released in 2011, yeah. So yeah, around the time drones were getting popular. Wow, this was one of his last books then. 2011. Curious, let me see. What was the last book Michael Crichton wrote?
According to the New York Times, Crichton was working on when he died. Jonathan Burnham, publisher of Harper, an imprint of HarperCollins, said Mr. Crichton evidently wrote Pirate Latitudes at the same time that he wrote Next, his last published novel.
Next and Pirate Latitudes. Micro. One of the last, but this is 2011, and so that was 2010. The fall of 2010, huh? So this must have been like right before those last couple or something. Yep, he died around that time, right? He died in 2008, so wow, almost like 4, 5, 6 years after he died, they're still publishing his books. That's some post-mortem success. This is one of them. Yeah, he never saw it published in his lifetime. Crazy, but he did see Jurassic Park made, of course. That's the big famous one. That's definitely the most influential. Okay, had a wingspan of 10 inches. Eric brought his arm close to the drone, letting Rick and Karen have a good look. This is a giant prototype of a Hellstorm, he said. Once it's flight tested, it will be shrunk down to half an inch. Instead of landing gear, the Hellstorm had 4 jointed legs with what looked like sticky pads on the ends, just like the feet on the Hexabod trucks. Under its wings, it carried missiles. 2 glass tubes with long steel needles at their noses, fins, and what looked like a rocket motor in the tail. What does it do? Rick asked. Indeed, what does it do? Eric echoed. It's a military drone the size of a moth. It can be used for surveillance. It can also kill people. It can evade any security systems in existence. It can fly under a door or through a crack around a window. It can cling to a person's skin or clothing. It can also crawl using those legs. It can fly along the electrical conduits inside a wall, then pop out and fly around inside a room. It can kill any person, anywhere, anytime. You see these rockets under its wings? Those are toxin micro-missiles. The missile is armed with super toxins that Nanogen has discovered and extracted from life forms in the micro world. poison from worms, spiders, fungi, and bacteria. The missile has a flight range of 10 meters. This means that the drone has standoff attack capability. It can fire toxin missiles from a distance. If one of these super toxin missiles embeds in your skin, you'll die fast. One micro drone can kill 2 people, since it carries 2 missiles. What are those scoops along the fuselage? Are they jet intakes? Rick asked. No. Those are air samplers. They're used for targeting. How's that? Karen asked. The Hellstorm can smell you. Every person gives off a unique fingerprint of scent. Each one of us smells a little different from every other person. Our DNA is unique, so naturally the combination of pheromones given off by our body is unique too. A micro-drone can be programmed to seek out the odor of a particular person. Even if you are at a rock concert, the drone can find you in the crowd and kill you. This is a nightmare, Karen King said. The nightmare has no end, Eric Jansen said. Think of a presidential inauguration. Think of 1,000 Hellstorms released into the air, all of them programmed to seek out the President of the United States. If just one micro-drone gets through, the president dies. Micro-drones could take out the government of any nation. Japan, China, Britain, Germany. Any nation could be cut down by a swarm of micro-drones. He turned himself around slowly, while Rick and Karen took in the scene from his arm. This room is Pandora's box. So Nanogen isn't about medicine, said Karen. Nanogen is about medicine. It's just that Nanogen is working both sides of the street. Ways to save lives and ways to end lives. This Hellstorm, he touched it lightly, is a drug delivery system. And you found out about it, so Drake had to kill you. Not quite. I knew about the Omicron project all along. Nanogen had a contract with the Department of Defense to develop micro-drones. The research went much better than the DoD people got told. Vince started lying to the government. He started telling them the micro-drones were a failure. Why? Rick asked. Because Drake had his own plans for micro-drones. We had a problem with our patents on the micro-drone system. There's a company in Silicon Valley called Rexattack that actually invented and patented some of this technology. Then Drake is an investor in Rexattack. He ripped off the patents and used them to build the Hellstorm drone. Then he decided he needed to sell the technology fast because Rexattack was getting ready to sue Nanogen and get its patents enforced. What got me into trouble with Vin was when I discovered he was trying to sell the micro-drone technology to the highest bidder. Not to the US government, Karen said. No, Vin was looking for fast money, and there's more money overseas. Look, there are governments out there with money to burn, and it's dollars. Countries whose economies are growing faster than ours. They will pay anything for the micro-drone technology. Anything. I'm not saying that the US government would necessarily do nice things with micro-drones. I'm just saying there are no governments out there that would commit horrors with them. Some of those governments hate the United States, so they have nothing but contempt for Europe. They fear their closest neighbors, and they hate and fear their own people, too. Those governments wouldn't hesitate to use micro-drones as a means to their ends. And then there are the international terror groups. They'd love to have micro-drones. I learned that Drake had gone to Dubai, where he was talking with officials of several different governments about selling them the Nanogen Hellstorm technology. I protested to Drake. I said it was a violation of US law. I said it was dangerous for the whole world. but I hesitated. Why? Rick asked. Page 400, last page of the chapter. Eric sighed. Drake had given me stock in Nanogen. Worth millions. If I went to the authorities, I knew Nanogen would crash and burn. My stock would be worth nothing. So I hesitated, out of greed. I had gone into physics for the pure love of it, and I never thought, you see, that physics would make me a millionaire. Now millions would slip through my fingers if I blew the whistle on Drake, and it was my fatal weakness. Then Drake decided to kill me. I was in my new boat doing sea trials, and I'd told Allison Bender I'd meet her in Kaneho for lunch. It's on the windward side of the island. Allison, or Drake, seeded my boat with hellstorms. Prototypes, but they were loaded to kill me. My engines failed, and that's when I saw one of those damn things fly out of the front cabin. At first I thought it was just a bug. Then I saw it had propellers and needle missiles, and I knew it was a hellstorm. Then I spotted another hellstorm flying out of the cabin, so I texted my brother and dove overboard. The surf protected me. The micro-drones couldn't smell me, couldn't launch missiles at me because I was swimming under the waves. I made it to Honolulu and went into hiding. If I had surfaced and gone to the police, Drake would have hunted me down with more micro-drones. Then Drake is drunk on the power of his bots, Eric sighed and paused, and in the silence, another voice spoke. That was an excellent description of me, Eric. I enjoyed it thoroughly. A small, bright light went on, and Vincent Drake stood up behind a rack of computers, the light beam swinging in front of him. How about that? That'll do it for chapter 48 of Micro. I hope you enjoyed. Thinking for our next adventure tonight, we could get to some Red Dead, Hand of Fate. There are many possibilities. Probably just an hour tonight. We would get to Baldur's Gate somehow in 2 days of updating it just like throughout the day. I've only got a quarter of the way. I think it actually reset the update progress, which is kind of weird, but it did actually revert for what it had done yesterday. I like to get to Chivalry, stuff like that more on stream, but you know, our latency is just too much, so I played some Hunt off stream today, and we'll get to some Chivalry here and there. I definitely enjoyed for the 1500 stream celebration with better internet. Guest stream of another house with much better internet, but for now, I want to get through some things, uninstall them here and there. Some things I don't need to uninstall, some things I do. I have enough room for Cyberpunk right now to install that. We'll get to that in good time. Update Grim Dawn. We got Spellcast University, other stuff. I'm thinking Red Dead would be pretty fun for tonight. We had some pretty good missions, amazing stuff last time. I gotta ask someone how you can have Red Dead Online separately from Red Dead 2. We also want to finish the GTA 5 campaign. Probably won't worry about that too much more online, but we'll do Red Dead Redemption 2 online eventually as well. So why don't we just get to a bit of that. We last played November 24th. A lot of those good missions after Guarma. And it's a good game. Seen a few videos of it lately. There's lots, you know, fun things, a lot of Easter eggs. There's like a ghost train, other stuff like that. I meant to actually update the Rockstar Game Launcher. Did not get to that. Oh, I thought I sent that lurk emote way earlier when I was welcoming the lurker. Apparently not. So hopefully Rockstar Game Launcher won't give us too much frame drop, but we'll give it a try here. Seems to update like every other time. But 0% frame drop right now. Let's see how long that'll last. Depends if we have an update or not here. And then we'll get to some good stuff. Check it out. And go from there. Yeah, I just had the one menu to this other menu. You get the idea. And I have some other green screen things to add soon. Some other fun effects. We got other dragons and things to pop up on the screen. Just got to figure out how to do that little chroma key window capture, little background dissolution, dissolving of the background. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I want to get some more Chivalry soon. It's our current cheer goal, but we shall see about that. And possibly Age of Chivalry, maybe a little Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I don't know. Figure it out. All in good time. On we go for now, though, looking pretty good. Fun, yeah, decent length micro chapter there for today. Glad to return. First stream since Monday, December 27th, I guess it was. Here, November 27th, I guess it was. Here we are, December. Other things coming up. Main thing, birthday weekend, though, exciting things. Hope to update you here and there where we can. If I'm not going to stream for like at least half an hour IRL or such, it's probably not worth it. So, let you know we get to at least half an hour other IRL streams for birthday and before, hopefully something tomorrow. Before or after I set up my Christmas tree. Sometimes I don't set it up till like the day before Christmas, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, on we go. Chat with you soon. Let's begin Little Red Dead Fun Adventures for at least an hour here. Eyes open, and see you soon. Back to the Dragon's Roost. Onward we go. Fun chapter to get things started today. Should be looking pretty good here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Indeed. Okay, so we left off, yeah, Guarma, mainly the island. Came back, had that really good mission, yeah, the crazy, Pinkertons, what's his name, something with an M. Why do they keep saying, like, his name is Leviticus Cornwall and he was captured on the island? That was kind of weird. I guess that's just their alias, the other guy who has, business dealings with. And we got that other temporary horse. We gotta get Chocolate back eventually. I know that mission hasn't come yet, though, where I leave the horse behind. I don't know if that's with Mika or someone else. We didn't have the Rockstar Game Launcher this time, so that's nice. We'll just get to that quick autosave feature. Back to Baldur's Gate, hopefully by tomorrow night. I'm going to finish off our main playthrough here so we can move on to Dragon King. I'm thinking about the third playthrough a lot and the 4 custom characters, how easy that is to do. Oh yeah, I was doing the train robbery stuff. I haven't got my main guns back yet. Oh, I have got some. I was forgetting about that. Camera. Where that horse over there? Yeah, I want to finish the Bandit Challenge. What time is it? Let's see. 8 o'clock in the evening. Bandit Challenge, yeah, is on the way here for the very last train robberies, and then it will be done for our first full challenge of the game. Only 3 more trains to go, so any train I see, I will rob. Low honor Arthur. I heard that the journal actually changes high honor and low honor. He'll be more morbid, his drawings, if he's lower honor, which we basically are. There's not too much blood and guts in the book. That's good. Oh yeah, I forget there's chapters and then there's page. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. It's just, you know, more scribbles. High honor, I guess he takes more time to do details or something. Don't know. Got the nice Harvest Moon, the yellow vest I tried on.
Hey there! Evening, friend.
So yeah, as long as everyone's nice to him, I'll be nice to them back. Looking for trains, and the main missions were back to Saint Denis, or the newest camp is actually, yeah, Lakay, which is not too far from Saint Denis in the original camp over here, Shady Belle. Yeah, it's not that far away, it's just a different region. We've got Dutch with, that's Merfree Country. That's Merfree Country. Alright, mermaids. And Sadie in town, so I'll work my way there. Where am I right now? Here. So yeah, I'll work my way there. Hopefully we get at least 1 train on the way. We might as well just head there. I don't think you can fast travel except... Actually, the stagecoach you probably can. Where's that stagecoach? Said it was right there. Yeah, we might be able to take that, but I don't mind manually traveling. You know, fast travel in every game. Witcher, Skyrim, GTA, etc. Well, GTA you have cars and planes. You don't really need to.
You're okay, boy.
GTA 6, some discussion lately. A lot more videos for it out recently, actually, because GTA 6 is in the works or so. Should we take a right? Pay your bounty to use the stagecoach. Well, that's just annoying as hell.
Howdy.
Whoops, I didn't know that would work that way. I was trying to aim it at him, but that was not working. Not gonna pay my bounty. Give me a break. I need to get my pump action back. I don't know where it is. Anyway, we gotta disappear into the mountains for now. A nice night. Literally like that blue evening sky. That looks really interesting. It's like evening, but at the same time it's light, you know? It's the twilight, I guess. Anyway, where is my pump action? Yeah, I have the double barrel. There we go. Pump action. I typically like the bolt action, but I missed the varmint rifle while we were on Guarma for so long. Didn't get a lot of things to use. Alright, they're behind me, so they won't be able to catch me up here. Some pointless murder there, but I just kind of annoyed him on me to pay the bounty just to use the stagecoach. Oh, I don't harbor wanted fugitives. Sorry, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we'll get our way to Dutch.
Good boy.
There's trains on the map. I mean, I can see them, but we're more likely just to run into them at this point, I feel like. Don't need to track, like, double track it out. I think one marker's enough for now. Ooh, and these ones ahead of me, they're actually intercepting me. That's only 3 sheriffs. Might as well just kill them at that point. I do like the Mouser a lot. We should save it for more important combats. Poor condition. Let's go. Oh, I have 2 bullets, so that's not good. No need to clean it if it has 2 bullets, I guess.
You're dead meat.
Oh, that was a sheriff. Didn't realize. 2 shots. That was lucky. Sorry, horse.
Easy, boy.
Here they come. I didn't realize the guy I just happened to run into was a sheriff. That's funny. There we go. Now I have the dum-dum bullets, whatever. Split ends. Alright, I need a little Deadeye while I have it. You stay in Deadeye afterwards, which is nice. Whoa, that was close when you almost got another shot off. So we'll do a few there. That was close. Alright, horsey. It's a new horse, so I have to treat him pretty good. As you should always treat him good, but you know, he's especially skittish. In the beginning here, where's the brush? Brush.
There, boy.
Alright, you brush him or not, it's the same effect. Don't need all the loots, I guess, but it's nice to get at least one here and there. I don't need to go back just for ammo and stuff. We can always buy that, so... Give the last of my savings to the camp, even though they already have more than they need for everything. And then I'll just turn myself in each county. But I want to do the bandit challenge first, so... No rush.
There, boy.
Alright, on our way... Oh, there's a train! Speaking of... Beautiful. Let's get on that train. Yeah, the baggage car in the middle is a good place. We've got people, sentries on high alert.
Yeah.
And the brakes as well. Doesn't matter where. At least I get in there. Alright, what have we got here? There's no one to rob. I don't think it'll count, so... I do need to actually rob someone.
You won't make it out alive.
Oh. That was weird. The sheriff's coming up to the sheriff's here. There's gotta be someone to rob in here. Yeah, it doesn't count as a train robbery if there's no one to rob. Oh, this isn't good. I guess it's a non-passenger train. I didn't realize that. It's only cargo. Well, that's not good. Canned vegetable, I'll be alright on that. There's actually no snake oil. That's a good one. Oh, the tunnel. That's interesting. I didn't count on that. There's no passengers, though, is there? There is, they're further ahead. It didn't stop, so that's good. All the sheriffs got left behind, but so did my horse. There's no passengers. I don't think you can rob, like, the conductor, can you? I was trying to get down here. Let me see. Killed the one guard. There might be... That's all the ruck is for. I'll show you. Who is that? Other conductor? Doesn't sound like he's there at all.
Get away from me, will you?
Where is he? I can barely...
Hey, you! You need to stop! Oh, Christ!
Drive train. Oh yeah, I should have
Someone!
kept it going.
Shit! Shit! No!
Accelerate his left shift. I've never seen this before. Oh man, they're coming.
Holy shit! Shit! Damn it, it's slipping away!
You can probably derail it. I remember derailing the trains in San Andreas a lot. That was always funny. But you shouldn't be able to. Oh, man. They can hit him. He's like on the window. That's kind of weird. Like varmint rifle, good enough. Tiny caliber bullets, but it still does something. Very small caliber. Oh well, thank you, horsey. How do you jump on the horse? There we go. Well, that one didn't matter.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Did what I could, but it didn't actually matter. Oh, straight to the water here. Still trying to get to Dutch here. Yeah, sadly no passengers to rob, so it does not count as a train robbery. You can't rob the conductor, apparently. You can either drive the train or not, so
You're alright, boy.
it is what it is. We'll move on. Varmint rifle is funny to fight with, you know. It's a little bit entertaining. Back to the other towns and things. What do we have? Champion tonight. Commands. Get started with something fun. Less copyright, better, but some of them do, you know. The legend. Arthur Morgan. You silly guys.
You're gonna get away! Shit!
Oh! Shook this up, huh? Bastards. There's the autosave. It comes at the weirdest places. Alright, good enough. Get my stripper clips. Could do a temporary horse, maybe. Just a quick, clean kill on him there. Can I search the saddlebag? Yeah, I just killed your owner. You don't mind too much.
It's okay, boy.
Let's go. What'd he say? I canceled whatever the voice was. Probably something about stealing the horse. Ooh.
Settle down, boy.
I could sell them. They're not worth much, but
Here, boy.
it's still something. Oh, he was actually out of stamina. Yeah, he's actually red stamina. He might still follow me. I don't know. Could tell him to follow me.
Alright, boy.
Or lasso him, but this is the easiest way to do it.
Got you.
What happened? Didn't realize he'd do that separately. Anyway, I don't need him. It's just curious, you know, how many horses you can take at once. I don't think you can really have more than one temporary horse besides your main horse, so it doesn't seem like a mechanically
You're okay, boy.
worth exploring that much. Anyway, failed train robbery there. Move on. Got some holiday parties. Don't know if I'm going to the local city vlogger communities. See if it works out in my schedule, I guess.
There, boy.
If it's really worth the drive. I mean, it could be. Meet some fun people and things, but forget when it is. Let me double check. What?
Come back to me.
Who's saying that? Who's saying that? I'm just trying to find them. Like, who is that? Come back to me. Is that the ghost of the Moors or something? Dang, that looks nice. Very nice 4 a.m. dusk here. Musky dusk. Let me see what this.
Come home.
Who is that? They over there? It's a deer. It's so hard to like pinpoint the audio, even though I don't have my headphones in my computer like I did for Hunt today. Still be nice to hear the direction more or less. Guess I do need them in the computer even for this single player too. Let me see what our holiday party, does it say it?
These here are city folks. They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
That's the hillbilly guys.
I'll let the law deal with you, you reprobate.
Murphy Brood, yeah, these guys are the inbred guys. Shit, I didn't handle that very well. Yeah, that's the real inbred guys. Forgot about
Got
them.
friends, Tip.
Doesn't show like their name anymore. But they are interesting. They're the inbred. Yeah, Murphy Brood. It's not like a specific guy. It's like the entire clan, basically. All inbred hillbillies. Said let the law deal with him, and then they didn't like me just chasing them a little bit, so they shot at him. Sorry, horsey. Took some bullets, I know.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Whatever redneck guns they have seem decent power. Revolver that guy had. Very fast Schofield. Yeah, I'll deal with the Murphy Brood. He also didn't like the Klansmen. Remember that? If you fight them, he's like, oh, you hooded rats or something. You don't have to fight them. I just thought it was entertaining. Like when the one got set on fire to throw another firebomb. And then I loot what they were gonna loot. The poor campers. So that's celery. Celery on the ground. That's pretty funny. Single stalk of celery. That's fine. Yep, law honor for that, but I don't mind at the moment. Current playthrough, current things. Pomade, yeah, I've been using the pomade. I don't even know how to use it from inventory. It might be in the main backpack here. Doesn't really matter. Anyway. Not much to cook right now, don't really need to. Cores could use a little topping off. And the horsey, of course. Some turnips, that's better. Beets, actually. We ate a lot of beets.
Boy.
The texture in the dawn coming. Funny varmint rifle. The varmint rifle warrior.
Okay, boy.
Back to where I was heading.
Yeah. Okay, boy.
Let's see. Oh, actually going the wrong way. Follow the road, I suppose. The drift on him, yeah, he's like very new horse, yeah. Take some time. This one's died by glitches.
There, mister.
Funny enough. I wonder why I'm like more prone to glitches if something causes it or not, but yep, 2 environmental bugs killed my last 2 named horses. First one just dead regular combat in the field because I was pretty new to the game still then. So let's let me ooh, the crows. That'd be a high quality crow. So no. Pekin duck. The Chinese duck.
Hold up.
Don't waste any. Did I get him? That was weird. There's the leaves. Yeah, that was the leaves. Leaves of the trees look a lot like feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't need it. Hunt any birds.
Hey, partner.
They're waiting for me here. Yep, got the bounty hunters. I'll clear off for now.
Easy there.
smell them a while away, or had you like seen certain signs of them, I guess? How you would logically, you know, justify him knowing that they're ahead of him or something. I guess you could see them now pretty clearly. Yeah, they're pretty much just right there. Follow the railroad. That'll be fine. Oh, crocodile. What is that? It's just something in the water, not like a clear shape to it. It's a snake or something. American alligator. That is a whole alligator in there. Just hiding. He won't bother you. Let's get to the... Actually, this is the Sadie or the Dutch one? Okay, we're still going to Dutch. It's locked because we're being hunted, but Sadie is... Or Charles is... the artist. Oh yeah, there's Charles, Sadie, and Professor here. That's like the Stranger Quest side quest. We'll get to them all eventually, hopefully. Work our way in.
You okay?
Whichever route you prefer. I mean, this keeps him away from the alligators. You know, it's hard on his horseshoes, but yeah, horseshoes are interesting. Learn more about horseshoeing.
Hey, mister.
How am I going the wrong way still? Oh, well, it's just swamps. Yeah, it just wants you on the road because it's more efficient, I guess. It was faster in the original game, I remember. Probably still is, yeah. It's not cross-country, it's the smoothest, most efficient way. Goes a little speed boost, basically.
Yeah.
Little shallows. Oh, turtle. Let me see, actually. The rat, I didn't see the rat. This is with a bow, arrows, any arrows, it says. So, stepped on the rat.
Easy there.
Don't know where to hit him, but guess not where the shell is, right? Well, that didn't work. Sorry, turtle. Hope you don't hate me for that. Just a little scar, you'll be fine. Apparently in the head, not the tail. Could have guessed that, but get some diseased rat carcass here instead. The black rat. I didn't even have the compendium. Right? You need to like hunt them to actually get the compendium, I guess. Yeah, I already messed up the quality of that one, so I'll just let him be. He might survive after all.
Boy.
Turtle White Power played yeah, Leonardo, whoever in the Injustice 2 briefly yesterday. I'm trying to play a little bit, practice. Oh, it is the camp, yeah.
Hi, Charles. Morning, Arthur.
Oh yeah, there's his bushy beard. Got rid of the bandana in camp, I guess. You bring rival gangs to the camp, they will
Starting
fight
to
them.
wish we'd stayed on Guam.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
Pretty cool. The Count, oh yeah, that's somebody else's
Easy there.
horse in the gang. Lots of horses. Baylock. Good horses for the outlaws. Pretty interesting. Tama. Boaz. Brown Jack. Wow, a lot of them have names. Let's find what I need here. The bushy bearded Arthur. Kinda ridiculous. I was shaving for him for so long. I mean, I had been. And now that he isn't, it takes some getting used to, but just let it grow out for the playthrough. Kinda ridiculous. Old man, bush beard. Anyway, no hard save needed yet. Let's see what's in here actually. salmon. Delightful. Schmitz. Canned salmon. And there's Dutch.
White to D4. Black to F5.
Chess
Light
moves.
to G3. Knight
You don't know what that is if you're not familiar with chess.
to G2. Black to G6.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in surviving than winning a chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch.
That's the classic
But there's
line.
more than your
Been
back to
waiting
worry
for
about.
that one. That's a long
Need
time
more
coming.
money. We've been on the run for months now.
As
I seen
the
you
trailer, man,
killing
that's
folk in
forever
cold
for
blood
that
like
one.
you always told me not to, and I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we just...
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek. I believe we could hold.
Always Dutch.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
No traitors allowed. Alright, there's that always Dutch. Been waiting for since I saw when he first started playing. So that's just a momentum quest. You don't actually start a mission.
Hey, boy.
Kane.
Charles. Be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
I wish I could say things was good.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a
That's
place
cool.
to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me. Mount up then. It's a fair ride from here.
Dutch's horse.
Easy.
There we go. One of those horses.
We need to get this done fast. Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Here we go.
Arthur?
I say we just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
We're messing around with boats today.
It's
Okay.
good to see you again,
See,
Charles.
try another time.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Shut up.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called
Cuba.
Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just,
Nice rain texture.
it's been, guess I just miss Hosea and his, wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge.
The Rainbow Bridge. Yeah. Pretty nice. Let's see. Overpass. Funny you do the filter for end credit. Pretty silly. Yeah, Red Pass been my favorite, but it's not very good at night generally. Post-apocalyptic. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Red Pass you don't even notice it this time, so regular's fine. Oh, that's the one I came to before, wasn't it? With the banjo guy? Yep, looks like it. This is the banjo
It's
village.
not much further now.
Oh dear.
So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone.
Mountain.
I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble, heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. A place called Beaver Hollow. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty. You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to him.
Yep, kidnapped him again.
Come on, up this way. They're onto us. That was close.
Yeah, I know. It wants you to wait for later, but I saw them carrying them. I figured it was a decent. Ooh, machete. There you go. Got a machete. Yeah, he doesn't got these unique weapons yet, has he? Not really.
Let's go, Arthur.
Those crazy Murphy broods. Yeah, the ones I just happened to run into earlier. And now they're in the actual missions, so. Pretty silly. Alright. They were carrying a corpse, apparently, known to save. Guarmarum. Yeah, the bow is nice there. I think this is a close range type of interaction. Ooh.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
That guy. I like the torch. I don't get it very often. Reminds me of the Tomb Raider torch. Very similar. Get to that when we have Rise of the Tomb Raider pretty shortly. That is nice looking.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Yeah, I don't think we want to be in there.
Dynamite be safer.
Yeah. Let's be quiet and hope
Red
they don't come
dot.
out. Let's get this over with.
Alright. Danger zone. Oh yeah, there are plenty of them in there. Woo! Sprinkled throughout. Yeah, they're coming out, Charles. They are definitely coming out. Wait, he gives me dynamite. What am I supposed to do with it? And where is it? He just gave me, no, like individual. I already had that though. I'm confused. Unless it's in a different slot. Yeah.
Okay.
Once they raise the alarm,
Closer and then throw it into the cave.
they're all gonna come out. Shit, what is
Light
that?
that stick and throw it in there.
I'd rather kill them first until they notice me, but I don't know if anyone's watching me is the problem. Whoops, dead eye by accident there. If no one's watching him, I can kill him first.
Dynamite, Arthur.
No one's watching him, they wouldn't notice.
Let's move. Come on.
Why would I throw dynamite when there's one guy there? Well, I guess hoping that it'll draw them out, but then I change their mind basically. Hold on, I still want to throw it. Oh my god, now we have to restart. Obviously killed Charles with that. Alright, I'm just a little confused, you know, like you throw dynamite at one guy just to draw the rest of them out, I guess. Because inside we're on their turf, so I guess it makes sense.
Let's get
It's
this
kind of
over
weird.
with.
Alright, let's try that again. That's thank you again, retry. Charles didn't get blown up because I had the bad angle on that throw. It just made more sense to stealth kill him, but apparently it's one or the other. He doesn't want to wait for you.
Okay. Get it. Get a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Alright, have some of this, you bastard.
Looks like
That was pretty good. That was interesting. Little jet blast there. Oh, here they come, I guess.
Here they come!
Oh shit, that's a lot of them.
Let's get in there!
Let's go.
Ever who gone against us, they gone. Okay, Arthur? You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches!
Yeah, they're maniacs. Don't even have guns, most of them. But we do. Oh!
Let's move on!
You got him for me? That was close. I'll loot him later, if ever. Murphy Brood. Cannibal, deranged, inbred. Oh, this is like the one with the panther. Remember the white cougar? It's the same thing.
I'll shoot you fast and kill you slow.
Oh, he had a gun. Let's get behind me somehow. Got him. He wasn't dead. Crazy bastards. Instant reload with
Charles, you see any more?
Jedi.
Come on, let's get that poor
What's in here?
Stay away from me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
Oh, no girl.
It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go.
Take her back to camp. That'll be safe.
Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Doubt they had good loot anyway, right?
Miss,
Golden
you
Red
okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Just a normal captive, it would
Annisburg,
seem.
right?
Yes. They did.
Should I loot them? I mean, I still can, is the thing. Just to that little station.
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try
See
to
how
breathe.
deep I can
They're
ride into the
animals.
cave. Not very far.
What's happening?
Nothing, just looting. Inbred degenerates. Some of them might have stuff you won't really know until you loot, so just a couple here and there to make sure. Yeah, see, like that one, very misshapen. Some of them are extremely strange. That's fine. Alright, we'll get you out of here. Virtual
You were saying before.
villager.
I know. It's all right, miss.
The morning light.
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Pretty interesting little encounter there. I don't know why we're going there in the first place. Like, how he knew that. I guess Charles, yeah, just scouted. He saw them there. The other crazies. Oh, what a Dutch one originally. Long rifle. Why does it keep unselecting my guns every time I go on and off the horse, you know? Silly.
Oh, God! You didn't need to do that!
Interesting commentary she had. So, you probably say that if you shot a person, but maybe the same
What are
for
we doing?
little bunny. apparently. Oh, there we go, Master Hunter. Didn't even know I needed that. I checked that a while back, but I didn't really remember. So I can't keep the meat? I'm so confused. Probably can't cook right now, so maybe you just can't. Oh well.
Come on, boy.
10 different animals, species using binoculars. That's an annoying one. I don't use the binoculars very often. You just have to track them. Means you actually have to like click track probably. Those binoculars. Wildlife art exhibit. What are you talking about here? Oh, yeah, you needed those things. Well, I have the carcass. Like, what do I do with it though? Well, let me collect it. Not much I can do. Very confusing. I mean, I tried.
Yeah. All right, boy.
We'll be fine. Yeah, track the horse. The binoculars. Eye patch man. Eye patch man. Look at this. Yeah, and I just see him in the world like that. It reminds me of other games.
Hey there.
Ain't interested.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the binoculars.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from.
It's track the animal. Oh, horse spawning max. There we go. How do you track them? There we go. Oh. Hold on. I have the option. There we go. Track. Oh, you got it too far away.
What's wrong?
Almost had it there, but yeah, that's how you do it. I just never bothered with the binocular.
How you doing, boy?
And the horse doesn't count because it's not a wild animal. It's domesticated.
Each to their own, my friend.
Hillbilly slang. That's where the blood came from. Okay. I'm gonna try to melee fight all the ones without guns there. I mean, could you throwing weapons? And
Hey there, mister. How you doing?
here we are.
Miss.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Mom! Mom! Meredith! She's alive!
Saved.
Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Nah.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
More money than I know what to do with, so why take it from him?
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Who's that? I don't remember all these things. Back to camp then. Let me check back.
How'd you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored.
Irish.
Dutch Vanderlyn, I am in him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges. Smooches!
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing!
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing! Nothing!
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did! I told them!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Yep, Milton.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You.
Nice.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
There goes Molly. Okay, that looks better than she did in the original game. Yeah. Chapter 6, huh? Beaver Hollow. Nice. Not too bad. Oh, there's the wolf. Wolfie. No traitors. It's a nasty one. Arthur and Charles to Beaver Hollow to find a new location. Man, they move around a lot. Such is the outlaw life, I guess. Deliver Meredith in 2 minutes. 15 headshots on the hillbillies. 85% accuracy and no healing items. I didn't take any healing items. Unless I was in the mission for like longer than I thought. No. Why is it? Maybe it's automatic. I don't know. I really don't think I took any. But anyway, where are we? We were in that other area, the other town down here. Whoa, they moved really far north. How'd they do that? No, we were. Yeah, we were at LeKay. We came back to LeKay, that other mission, then met them back up. Ansburg. Man, it's all over the place. Beaver Hollow.
No such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. God damn you. Murderer!
Morning, Arthur.
Murderer!
Hey, Uncle. She's in a bad way. She don't know what she's saying.
This is hitting everyone hard, in different ways.
I don't know. Good morning. Morning, Arthur. How you doing?
Poor Molly. I don't believe it.
Oh, she knew the rules. You okay, Tilly?
Molly got what she deserved. Nearly got us all killed.
You okay?
I guess. I didn't really know Molly so well.
Thanks for your help. Well, securing this lovely spot. Hey, get up.
What's going on?
How are you coping with all this?
It's bad. Like, we all turned on
You're
each other.
interrupting my beauty rest.
You okay?
Yeah, the original game, Abigail, pretty basic graphics. At least they made her slightly more realistic now. Interesting.
About, Molly and everything?
If she ratted on us, what could he do but look at this place?
No. Just hang in there for now. Well, try to keep your head straight.
I guess.
Well, here we are.
I can't believe that bitch ratted on us.
If she was even telling the truth, the girl was crazy. Okay, guess I'll see you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
It'll be okay, Strauss.
Okay? They shot Molly. And look at this place.
It'll be okay. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
You're like... Yes. Okay, Arthur.
Long day ahead.
Only way to start the day.
How are you doing?
I am fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Arthur.
Alright then. Well, that's most of them besides Dutch. Mika somewhere.
How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
That's what I figured. They won't. You awake?
That's funny.
Hey, I'm only trying to improve the mood a bit.
Jumping on the table. That's funny. Can't go in Dutch's tent. He reads, apparently. Alright, well that is it for the current area. Go all the way to Saint Denis now. Start with Professor. Get a train on the way would be nice. Not too bad. Welcome, other lurker. Sorry to call you out, but display capture's on. Dr. Don, I'd love to chat with you again. Okay. I don't know why display capture. I was showing the achievement. Yeah, we got the achievement, no traitors. That is chapter 5. 26% of players. Pretty good ratio, considering a lot of people who are considered players only played it for like 5 minutes. So, it's a pretty good amount. Alright, we'll head on over there. Could shave him again, but I figured get through the rest of the playthrough. Maybe high on her Arthur, I have to shave him literally every day because it just grows so fast. It's kind of ridiculous, but not a big deal. Alright, let's move on. Red Dead Adventures and the Dragon's Roost. Good red and gold vest for now. Kind of ridiculous.
Glad to be home.
I almost wish we were back in war.
Alright, chat with you later. It's where they just move camp like every day almost. They've gone through like 6 camps in 6 chapters. Oh.
Please, please.
Oh, the
I
trap.
can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this trap off me.
Professor Man.
You alright? Oh, looks like you could use a hand.
Bear trap.
Oh, please. Please help me. I'm losing blood. Oh, please save me.
There we go. Bear trap.
I can feel it getting loose. Oh, God. Oh, you did it.
Ouch. Some bandages for like health care.
I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, Mr. Uke, I thought I was gonna be. Oh, go! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a
Antagonize, give whiskey are the options.
You can take
or
whatever
weapon, of course.
you want from my pack for saving me. Oh,
Here, this will help with the pain at least.
oh, yeah.
Some ammo.
Yes. Oh.
Low on ammo. So Hunter in his own trap, probably. Yep.
We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Alright, that's all I can do for him. Move on. Bye-bye. Yeah, he couldn't get it off him by himself, I guess. So if you had left him there, he would have, no one had come to help him. He would have bled out. So one of those world-generated events. I think I've seen that before. Something similar. They're pretty similar.
Hi there, mister.
Yeah, it's the banjo guys, aren't they? Let me see that banjo player. Master Chin there. They don't like you mess with their animals. Remember the goat actually attacks you? Yeah, I think this is the same area, the Butcher Creek. Where's my banjo man that I didn't actually kill? I reloaded all the times I attacked him.
Hey there, partner.
Good morning for it.
Maybe I can track the animals. Not can only study them because they're domesticated. Not a wild animal. Java chicken. Give me my coffee chicken. So strange. Yeah, he was over here somewhere. Let me see if I can find the exact spot.
Howdy, y'all.
What's the matter, huh?
Excuse me, partner.
I'll leave them be this time.
All good. Calm down. Hi there.
Why you trying to cause a ruckus?
No ruckus. Just riding through. What's the big deal? I think he was on this patio.
Hey, partner.
Found him.
What
Yep.
damnation's wrong with y'all?
Howdy.
That is definitely the weirdest guy in the game, if you ask me. Look at this guy. Just look at him. Oh my goodness. I'd take his picture, but I actually had on higher graphics last time we were here. It looked a little more normal besides the texture. Now it's medium graphics. He doesn't look quite as strange. Still bloated as heck. It's quite the vibe onto himself. I don't know.
Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here? No problem. Thank you.
Pinkerton. Very strange, huh? Quite the weird looking guy. Puts my chin to shame.
Hey, mister.
See you later, crazy guy.
Stop. Just stop.
Hey, you got a nerve.
Hey, mister.
What kind of devil you talking with?
Yep.
Enough of those people, yeah. Butcher Creek. Really weird. Last time, yeah, they all attacked me when I messed with the goat that ran into me or something. I won't give them a chance this time. You don't need to fight the whole townspeople. I don't even have any lawmen or bounty hunters. They're just their own militia, basically. Corresponding Max. We should probably name him again.
Okay, there.
This one. What do we have here? Oh, that came out of nowhere. Take a look at the bridge stranger. Wherever it is. Don't jump off, though. What's happening? Oh, he's fine. Not immediate danger, at least. So I need to
What?
jump down. Just yelling for some reason. Stab the horse shuffle. Gotta dismount apparently. Doesn't let me talk to him on the horse.
You okay?
Hell,
You sick, partner?
it's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Just came from there.
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or?
They're in me.
come on, let me get you home.
They're in him. Nothing good. Sounds like.
Butcher's Creek.
He sounds like he's warning you not to go there, but nowhere else to take him. Apparently, I mean, you can take him to another town. He probably wouldn't do him any good, but you could try. Ha!
Let's go, boy.
Actually sits on a horse. Alright then.
Easy, boy.
Deep water. Yeah, he's half unconscious. What is that? What actually is that? It like pops up for the briefest second, then goes away. Must have been a snake or something. Just so weird how they disappear like that. That's happened my entire playthrough, you remember? It's weird.
I keep to myself. This don't concern me.
Anyway. We'll see. Give me one sec. Stranger. Interesting. Oh man, very interesting. I'll be right back. Whoops, headphones got unplugged there. Alright, what's this guy about Butcher Creek? Don't believe I've seen this encounter. I mean, it's not like I've played it before, but I've still, you know, seen some similar things, seen a few things online. My YouTube feed and such.
Yeah, you alright there, boy?
My cookies.
Why you being like that?
Why are you being like this?
Creek.
You son bitch.
Oh yeah, they don't like me because I attacked them before.
Lemieux!
Well, I didn't really attack them, I attacked their goat. The,
Come here!
the mule. Oh yeah, they're smuggling. Smuggling drugs, apparently. Oh.
Yeah, he
Found
was in
mule.
some distress.
How about on the chair? That would be nice. Apparently not. Alright.
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
Shit.
Please, Lemuel, not well,
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in the darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me. Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Okay then. Crazy guy. They be slightly crazy type of people, aren't they? Yes, they certainly are. Alright then, let's carry on. Let's sing the good song. Oh, that's quite the difference. Should we try that? I don't even know how I had it originally, so as long as I'm hiding the watermark, I don't really care. That's different. It's a lot bigger, isn't it? Oh well, trying to improve my image.
Hey, boy.
Let's carry on what we were doing. That's just a little diversion, pretty much. No big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna compare it before and after on the VOD, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this way or not. It's like twice as big or something. It's definitely different. Maybe it's better. I don't know. I mean, I usually had my mouth covered by the champion commands, so now you can see me react a little better.
That's my
It makes it more personal, you know, personal stream. That's what we want. Chat-based stream, not game-based, really, so. The game is just, you know, an excuse to talk with you, so. We'll make progress here and there in each of the games. Main things I'm excited for, you know, Baldur's Gate, other medieval fantasy, but Red Dead's worth playing. It's just, I don't know how much I'm going to play the second playthrough. High honor, Arthur, because the prologue, I want to stay in the snow as long as possible, as soon as it lets me break free of the, you know, the bindings of the prologue scenario where you have to do the mission. As soon as I break free of that, I'm just going to try to explore the whole map and see what side interactions we can do. Oh man, let me do these binoculars. I don't know, I'll compare it in the VOD. If it's like really big, I'll take a picture or something. We'll see. There we go. So you can track it as long as I do that for 10. It said 10 different species, right? So far I have the turkey. I don't know what else, but that's something. And one of them died to roadkill, apparently. What is that little bar? Does it show like how close they are? Like how fresh the scent is? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know how I keep filling up the bag, how I get rid of that. The supplies and things. We'll see. Kind of sporadic decision there. I wasn't really planning to enlarge the webcam, but maybe it's better. I don't know. I always appreciate some feedback, but I'll check the VOD later tonight when I get it, when it's all up, and then we'll go from there. Decide if it's better or not worth it. Chillstone, I feel, is even small. I feel like is even smaller than this. So, well, if anyone has any feedback, I'm always open for any feedback. Sorry, we have some sound issues, some video issues. We'll eventually overcome those. Mainly internet-based. We finally got the real gaming computers, so that was the main thing.
You sure about this? Okay, thanks. Yes.
Alright, carry on. I hear the voices. Just kidding, that's my soundboard. Okay, weapon in poor condition. We have a butcher, I might just sell him that. I don't think I need to take anything back to camp. So to finish those bandit challenges, I can donate all my money. Whoa, what happened to this guy? Oh. Is he stabbed or something? Yeah. Just riding out of town, dying. What's his wound though? Something. Shot in the head, maybe. Yeah, seems like he was shot in the head. He just rode out. That's a random encounter. Just extra loot. Oh, speaking of train, that's definitely passenger train. Let's go. Perfect opportunity right here. Perfect spot to rob the train. I just need passengers now. There we go. I didn't take my guns, so that's not good, but do it quietly enough no one will notice.
I need your money now.
All I need to do is rob one, I think. Well, you get a
Give me
couple.
your money. It ain't worth dying.
Fine, just take it.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
Point a gun at a woman. That's high honor. Even highwaymen wouldn't do that, but I need to get off. Might be able to jump off, but it is pretty high speed, so that should count as a robbery, as long as I got. Oh, there's the guard. Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Looking great.
You're gonna die here.
Uh-oh. Alright, time to jump. That's not actually bad at all. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. Alright, we avoided the bullets. That should count as long as I can get away now. Let me make sure it counts. I needed 3, right? So this should be third to last. I only need a couple. I mean, that's pocket change, but I'm going for the challenge, not the actual earnings at this point. I have more money than I know what to do with in the game, camp, and personal, so...
That's it, boy.
I just need the challenge there.
Oh, now. Hey, good.
Lilo and Van Horn, that's fancy letters. Uh-oh. Well, I have to survive is the thing, so I really can't get caught here. Shit, who are these guys?
Come on, get up.
Water, that's not good. Oh, sailors or something? Who are these people? Get out somewhere. Gosh dang it. It is hard sometimes. The varmint rifle. I'm trying to get the throwing knives there.
You're okay.
Alright, let me get my actual guns in case something happens. I've been using the bow lately, but it's alright. No loot's needed. I'm going for the challenge. Let me out of here. Oh man, facial expressions are gonna be enlarged now. I'll try not to do too many weird micro expressions for you. But, oh dear. Just a little rock. Oh, that was a good catch. Yeah, he's max bonding, so he does have. Damn it, I am so inaccurate right now. Alright, there. You got a shotgun for me. Oh, man. Whew! That's his blood, yeah. That's Arthur's blood. Alright, I'm fine at the moment. Horse could use something. Ow. Freaking guys. Damn it. Come on. Got him. Alright, we got it. Right.
Real good.
Snack attack. We're on our way.
Good job.
Yeah, it's not gonna count until I'm clear, I think, for the challenge, so.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll get out of here. Yeah, I could have robbed the whole train, but I wanted to just get it done. Get out of there more quickly as possible. Don't need the extra money. Let's see. Yeah, this is quite a bit bigger than it was. Probably twice as big. Press my E-bar. What is this? I'm gonna do a hard save after this. Okay. On our way. Try to stick to the road, St. Denis, but south looks like. Alright, we're clear. That should count for our challenge, our first challenge in the game. Look how long these are taking. Just like not going for them, you know. Survival is locked. That's probably like based on a quest or something. That should be 3 out of 5. Alright, 2 to go. Our final 2, second to last one. We will quick save on top of that just to be safe. 61% through the game. Underweight Arthur. Progress. How do you save the game again? Story. Yeah, there we go. Alright, got Fleeting Joy. Yeah, 54 to, 61. It's only a couple percent, so I might as well override it there. Then we get significantly more progress. We'll do a new one, but right now I'm pretty good at, breaking them up for the sake of it. Its own sake. Not too terrible. Alright. That was fine. Just, you know, a bit of maneuvering. Put my salmon there. And that was, yeah, better train, huh? Actual passengers. Didn't need to rob the whole thing. I mean, they were compliant enough. Didn't have to beat anyone up. It's nice. And we move on. To my kingdom come deliverance. First person writing for now. Lemoyne, that's where the ghost train is. I heard it's Lemoyne County somewhere.
Hi there, mister.
Hi there.
Yep.
Outlaw mask. Doesn't matter. Like the first game, you would reduce the wanted level or something, putting on the bandana after the crime or before the crime. It was pretty good, the original game, but this one it doesn't really matter if they know him, know his face, he's wanted or not.
There, boy.
Or he's anonymous. It doesn't seem to make any difference. Yeah, time to name the horse as soon as I get to the stable here. Is there a stable outside? Saint Denis, so all the way in the back there, okay. I'll get to it eventually then. This thing going to the butcher for the bird, the turkey there, but...
There, boy.
Turkey Day. Happy American Turkey Day, my friend said Thanksgiving.
Hey, partner.
What is that? I haven't studied that. Little egret, and you need to track them with binocular.
Whoa, easy.
It said species, so does it mean all the different types of birds?
Easy there, boy.
I guess you can't track them because they are in the sky. Whoops.
Yep.
Yeah, he has very high bonding, so he doesn't scare as easily. Like, I couldn't do any weapons because I had the binoculars out. I guess you can only track land animals. Let me try that again, actually. Just the turtle. You can track the turtle as if you needed to do that. That is funny. And the alligator here. Alright, that's a couple more tracked for the hunting challenge. 2 of 10 animal species tracked with binoculars. I thought I had more than that. What?
You hold up a second. You need something?
Nope, just messing with you. Alright.
Okay there, boy.
Yeah, I thought I had more than 2. That's weird. Oh well, yeah, I'm gonna put the webcam down again just because the black there, it's not totally, you know, green screen efficient, so let me reduce it again. I'll compare it though. I mean, we had a good 10 or so minutes of that. Yeah, only thing is the watermark, as long as that's not showing. That's more like what it was. I don't need to be that big. I mean, you can still see me. At least I'm on camera. Alright, let's carry on. The boar. That'll work. Alright, 3 out of 10. Hopefully. That's a 2-star buck. Gosh dang it. The deer are so fast. Yeah, it's hard to... That's a 3-star boar. Let me get this deer. Come on. Let's go in the other direction. Alright. Buck. Got him. Long scope rifle. The boar, I think, was poison arrows or something. Whoops.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Here we have the birds. Don't mind me.
Hey there.
Senor, will you take that mask off?
Wrong way. Cuidado, I know. I'm trying to get around you. Oh, the clouds have good shape, kind of realistic shapes.
That's my boy.
Yeah, if I find the butcher, I'll sell it. If not, it's not really a big deal. Like I said, more money than I can spend right now. There's a few upgrades. It's not about the original game where you really had nothing to spend money on. This one, at least, you have a few upgrades, a few nice things, camp upgrades. Original game didn't even have camp upgrades. You just lived in the house and you had like your own room. Yeah, John. Not much. Here he is. Trying to climb over the fence, I guess. Doesn't let you. Doesn't let me jump at all right now. Guess because I'm in the mission interaction.
Hello, friend.
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell III.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me and help me put him out of his misery.
The professor's sending me on a hit, basically. Alright then. $95. Satchels, yeah, the same thing. Having enough. Need my weapons for sure. How far is he? Doesn't.
Oh, coming together wonderfully.
Once I run into him, basically, but I don't know where he is.
Come on, pal.
Alright then, we'll move on with that. Nice, the turkey lasts a while, but I give it a day or two it'll rot, so you have to get it pretty quickly. Is the butcher anywhere nearby? Just curiosity. Got the barber. Could definitely use that. Freaking scruffy looking Guarma Arthur here. Photo studio, doctor. Yeah, I want to save the main mission for a little bit. Charles. Damsel first. The artist. Yeah, the artist's way. That's pretty fun ones. Yeah, I'll stop by the butcher on the way. Why not? Sell my turkey in this glorious 6:30 in 6 morning, evening. What is it? Hard to tell. A little bit hard to tell. But thank you to the lurker. Hope you've been well. Keeping up fun times here in the Dragon's Roost.
What's damn hold up?
You know what?
Not blocking you. Silly guy. Back to the town. Why is it not letting me ride? Take the mask off. What is happening? Oh, he's sick, yeah. He kept having the sickness. This is a good place of all the... be affected by tuberculosis or something. Arthur dies of disease, not from violence, interestingly. The end of the game, probably. Oh, shit. Wow, at least he happened in town. People can help him. Oh, he got drugged? What happened? Huh.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you
Wonder if
okay,
it's
mister?
random, like someone finds him on the road or in the city. Maybe it's scripted in that area.
You don't look so good. Let's get you to a
Yeah,
doctor.
you saw his eyes. He had like glaucoma or something. Damn. Yeah, I noticed that, you know, the last few times. I thought maybe it was low honor, high honor, but shit. Let's see.
Give me a minute.
It's the narrative.
Give me a
Sick.
minute.
Blood, yeah, tuberculosis.
I'll be fine in a minute.
Deadly.
I'm fine.
Wow.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Fork in the road.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Miracle cure. Not gonna do the trick there. It's contagious is the thing, though. Huh.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money?
So much money. Dang, look how much clearer that is, huh? Oh man, poor Arthur. Tuberculosis of all things gonna do him in. He's only in his 40s or something, right? Crazy.
I mean, before I start treating you, because I got a family.
I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ah. What is it?
1900.
Not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis.
Yep, TB.
Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
California.
Well...
Smoke.
Like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, oh, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
That was interesting. Pulled it out of the drawer like that. Damn. Gave him some cocaine or something, probably. Oh, man. That is rough. Rough life. Borrowed time, Arthur. Yep. Life is precious. Wow, that really makes you think of the game differently, doesn't it? I mean, he always sick lately. Oh, no, noble walk. That's pretty cool. A reflection of life after the diagnosis. Look at life quite differently, huh? Jeez.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
Who made you the Messiah to these lost souls?
And you've as good as killed him yourself.
Only going to benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. Oh, that's not good. Craziness. Crazy times. Yeah, the rest of the game, he's sick. There's nothing you can do to cure it. It's a chronic disease. Yeah, I mean, far as I know, it was eradicated, but cure for tuberculosis, I don't think it, treatment isn't always required. Patients with active symptoms will require a long course of treatment involving multiple antibiotics. Bacterial infection that can be cured with the right treatment. 6-month course of 4 antibiotics. Most common drugs used. Yeah, fancy name drugs. Which they definitely didn't have in the early 1900s. Late 1800s. It's like the very beginning of the 20th century, so... Man. It's unfortunate for Arthur. It definitely makes it interesting. His life choices reflect. You play the whole game twice. You do high honor all the way. It probably has different reflections on it than low honor. Alright, still got that turkey. Let's sell that at least. Wow. So yeah, you can't get like full health now. Nothing I can do about that. Like it says rest, like the best known, yeah, doesn't have the antibiotics. Where's the butcher? At least you got something. Whoops. That was bad.
You look just like a lady.
Hello, you look hungry.
Anyway, I have all these things. Some to cook, some not. I don't even know what to do with the rabbit pelt. I need to sell the feathers. Yeah, there's not much I need to really keep. I'll just keep like one of them or something. I can't think of any reason to keep them, you know, except to eat them. And that's that. What about buying some tasty beef joints? Alright then. See you later, bloody butcher. Let's go to that stranger right here. That was just next door. And yeah. Arthur, like I thought, tuberculosis, the bloody cough. Very deadly. Yep, they did not have any antibiotics, many medicines from the 123 years it's been since the time of the setting of the game. So, in the 14th century, you know, comparing. Ooh, what happened to that guy?
Ma'am.
Hello. What is your trouble?
You don't mind me saying,
trouble.
You look lovely today.
Jade Dragon Peking.
Howdy.
Claire, I need to pass.
Interact with the people. Alright, back to our artist friend. Well, I'd say before the end, probably, but who we got here? See, disguise, probably. Let's see.
My friend,
Yeah.
friend, it is
Yeah.
me, Charles Chardonnay,
Knew
the
it.
painter.
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Very good with
I'll tell you what I won't miss. Civilization. So repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know.
Let's see what he's got for us.
Men.
Oh,
I shot on a bar. And here,
Mouser is enough for now. I got a new shotgun. It's behind the trolley.
quick.
That's funny.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
We're still looking. I guess go the other direction. Can't take the horse. I wanted to take the weapons. Mission interaction is limited. So, pistols it is. Funny charm.
You
Newly
shat
diagnosed.
on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on. My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
That's a little bit crazy.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way. We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Okay, moving. Come on.
Oh, that's the best.
Hello. So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but no kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kinds of...
The hole in the fence. We go through there.
What is this guy doing?
Mama know you're off the farm?
Where you going, pretty little?
Anywhere you
Run,
want,
fellas.
mon ami.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm just a kid.
This way, to the end of the docks.
Crazy. Don't even know what's going on. Pretty funny. Oh, stamina core. Guy was gonna smoke some cigarettes.
But then I thought the blue was all
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you smoke, he still gets tuberculosis. In this
purple,
case.
perhaps? We are in
Yeah.
Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at? Men are all the same.
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself from people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed a feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless.
Put away the gun.
A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Well, it's good to know you got...
Look at you, pretty little thing!
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
You don't notice the beard, I guess.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I got him. He's out here.
Oh, that was new.
More friends?
I have a lot of friends around here.
Oh, knife on that guy. Now back to the fist. Forgot how to block it. It's the hardest thing. Big kick.
Wasting my time. Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Ah, merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
That was gold. Oh shit, now we go straight to crime reported. Can't hard save over that. Might have to die here. Yeah, you can't swim, unfortunately, so. Oh well, I'll figure it out. We'll pick it up from there. I mean, it should save. Worst happens, we just replay it. It's gold, meaning there's no, side objectives or anything. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. We will pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully, Sword Stream and other sub Sunday fun. Till then, good to be back and happy December. Catch you very soon. Good night.
So long, farewell, I'll be